All right, guys, I'm here with Ty Silver. We're just going to open up, kind of go behind the scenes and show you just some client wins and like actual results, and like just show you the actual dashboard behind ServiceTitan of like how the results that we're seeing and getting working with these HVAC companies. So just a high level thing, we help HVAC companies scale up their EBITDA and profit so they can sell for a lot of money. Just so you know, what we're seeing in private equity right now is $1 million, right? And profit is selling for about $6 million. So if you can get up to that $1 million in profit mark, you can sell for about $6 million on the first sale, and then triple however much equity you want to make on the second sale. So usually you can triple your rolled amount on that. So literally $1 million profit business could possibly net you $8 to $10 million depending on your private equity partner. So it's super critical to get scale your revenue and your profit up. But I'm going to show you actual case studies of a dashboard. We're logging in right now and looking at like the real numbers about what we're seeing. So Ty, let's go into, we started working with this client in March. And so we're going to look at like March over March comparisons of like the actual results we're seeing. So Ty, it looks like you want to go into March and kind of look at those numbers real quick.
Yeah, it's so March of 2024, the company put up 167 in revenue.
Yeah.
This previous March in 2025, they put up 328, so nearly doubled their revenue within 1 month.
Yeah. So we're up 97% on revenue from year over year, which is huge. And what did we really implement in this company that we brought on is that we scaled up lead flow, right? We scaled up lead flow. We helped them with their database to drive more appointments. We worked on their closing, how they can close more deals so they can hit a higher ticket average at their house and close more at the house, right? Because one extra close a day at a $15,000 average ticket adds like a couple $1 million to your business, right? So like if you can drive leads in and close the house, you can really scale really fast. Let's go. So they're up 100%, and like we're mapping out a plan. Let's see how they did in April 2025. So it looked like they did $399 in April 2024, and this April they did 563,000. So they're up 41%. Is that right, Ty?
Yep.
Yeah. So guys, so like now we're up 140% in 2 months, right? So we just were on with this client and we're mapping out a plan to go to $1.5 million a month, right, in the summer. So, right, we want to get another comfort advisor on, another technician. We want to fill their calendar with booked appointments and close at a really high percentage. Because if you can close 80% of your deals at an average ticket of 15, 17,000, like you can scale really fast. You just got to have those booked appointments. You got to work the leads as they come in, right? A lot of people make that mistake where leads are coming in, but they're not booking at the right percentage and following up with their leads, day 1 through 30, day 30 through 60. So Ty, let's log out of here. Stop sharing your screen for a minute. Let's log into one more and show them another client result. So we started working with this client. Here's another case study of a client we're working with right now. And I think we're like 45 days in with this client, right? So we try to get results as fast as possible on that. So Ty, you want to log into the other client, and we'll go through kind of what we did with them. Is the same thing where we're like, hey, they needed booked appointments in the door as fast as possible because we want to look at how can we drive results as fast as possible. So this is pretty amazing. So if you look at this client result, like we're in the dashboard right now. I mean, these are real results, live results. Let's look at March, Ty. So March, we started working with them in March. They're up 135%. So they went from 169,000 to 396,000, right, in March. That's year over year, 134%, right? So that's amazing right there. Ty, let's go to April. And so then in April, we took them up 227%. So last April, they did, this is amazing, 129,000. We took them up to 424,000. And I think Ty, how long have we been with this company? Like 45 days max?
Yeah, around that, max.
Yeah. So we started like in March, just like cranking up. Hey, what did we do here? We implemented a strategy. Hey, they needed more leads in the door, right? So we helped implement their own Google campaigns. We installed our winning campaigns in their Google account, right? We helped them work their database so they could drive more booked appointments. We started driving in appointments. We're now helping them close. They're actually pretty good at closing. And right now we're implementing a referral strategy that we think for every deal they close, they're going to get another deal off of it, right? And so we're just working on best practices too. But we're getting results fast. So if you're struggling with lack of lead flow, closing at the house, getting your average ticket up, and you want to work above the business and not in it, like this is what we do for these companies. And again, We just had this conversation with this company yesterday. We want to get up to $1 million a month in the summer. So anyway, hope this gives you an inside look about what we do. So we're in the trenches doing this every day with HVAC companies. So I just want to give you guys a peek. So book a call below if you want to like build out a roadmap for your company where you want to go. And regardless, we'll give you a roadmap on how to do it. And if we're not a fit. So good. All right, guys. Good to talk to you.
See you guys.
Yeah.